Hey guys, this is Mike, and this is just sort of a commentary that I made off of a whim one day, so if it's kind of short or weird, just that's why. But I just want to talk about, like, weird gaming habits that I know anyone who's played a couple of video games would know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, like, oh, I think I have a habit of playing video games too frequently. No, that's not the kind of gaming habits I'm talking about. I'm talking about like while we're playing games that come as regular to us, we usually do some stuff, and you don't. It's not even necessary. It could be good. It could be bad. It could be bad, and you just think to yourself, why? Why do I do that? Like it's completely subconscious. Just why do I do it? It doesn't serve any point. I just do it anyways. And today, that's what I'm going to be talking about. Like, I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about, and if you do, and you do have some gaming habits, feel free to post them in the comments below. But anyways, in FPS games, like in any FPS game that I played at all, it could be Team Fortress 2, it could be, I don't know, Battlefield, stuff like that. I just always like constantly switch through all my weapons whenever I'm not like in the heat of battle or something. I constantly switch through my weapons, even if there's no point of me doing it. I do it anyways, and it's subconscious. Like I don't even know. I just have to give myself something to do. Like I just constantly switch through my weapons. Like for example, I could just be respawning on the other side of the map where the enemy no longer is, and I'll just frantically switch through my weapons, like pistol, shotgun, pistol, shotgun, pistol, shotgun, melee, pistol, shotgun, and it's just crazy. Melee, pistol, and it just goes on until I actually have to do something. And I don't know why I do that. It's not a bad thing, but I just have to like stop and question just why. And you may also be familiar with this, like platformers. On platformers that have like a checkpoint mechanic, which is pretty much a lot of them, well, there are moments where I have to go a long way. I go a long ways from the checkpoint, and then I screw something up by making like a mistake or a wrong turn or something like that. And then I get sent all the way back to the checkpoint, and then I tell myself, okay, so when I get there, I'm going to have to do something differently. And then I spend all the time trying to get back to that location, and then I make the mistake again, and then rinse and repeat. Like, I keep telling myself, okay, I'm not going to turn that way, I'm not going to turn that way, I'm not going to turn that way. And then, when I get there, guess what? I turn the wrong way. And it doesn't matter if I'm, like, repeating it in my head. Well, I mean, repeating it in my head will probably get it through after a while, but there have been even times where I am literally repeating it in my head, and I still make the mistake. I don't know why. Maybe it could be because I'm an idiot. I don't know. But many of you probably know what I'm talking about, and if not, well, I'm probably sounding like a big fool right now. And this is pretty much specific to, like, one game in general. For those of you that have been following my second channel, Pikacrew, or Pikacrew, that's the pronunciation of it, Pikacrew, otherwise known as my TF2 channel. Sorry, I had to kind of cut into it because I was kind of drifting off topic for a minute, but I don't know. Anyways, what I was going to say is that for those of you that have followed my second channel covering Team Fortress 2 content, you know that the gunmetal update came out like a month ago, and they basically added in skins from Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Well, I mean, the idea was from CSGO, so... And you can inspect your skins just like you can in CSGOs, and whenever I, like, respawn behind my team's defense lines, like there's no enemies there, not only do I sometimes switch through my weapons and sometimes swing my melee weapon for no reason, which is another thing I do, but that's another story. not only do I do that, but for some reason, and I don't know why, I always constantly inspect my skin, even before the animation's even over. I press F and inspect it again. Like, I don't even know how that started. I don't know when it started. I just sort of do it. Without any rhyme or reason, just completely arbitrary. And sometimes there are some gaming habits that some of us have that it gets to a point where it actually affects how we perform. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but the thing is, they can sometimes be bad, they can sometimes turn out good. But regardless, they just sort of weird all of us out. Like, sometimes we don't even know why we do it, we just do it. And, sorry that this video was a bit short, but I think that's going to wrap up the video. So, thanks so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Join Pikacrew Today, and follow me on Steam in the description below. And so, yeah, this is Mike signing off.